maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
Hello and welcome to Dark Souls 2. It's a very fantastic game, albeit surrounded with very, very hard gameplay. very beautiful. Runs really well on some machines that may not be able to run newer games. This game is filled with many, many secrets. Tons and tons of hidden items, all sorts of Easter eggs and hidden enemies in certain situations that will definitely get you killed. I'm playing on PC, which isn't, you know, the best situation I've got, but mouse and keyboard will have to do for now. The cutscenes, though.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Okay, so we get to decide a name. I going to honor Sir Dinkelberg. He's going to be Dinkelberg let's go with 5th. Yes, I am sure.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Character creation. So I have pretty much determined what I was going to do. I am pretty set on creating a bandit. They start with a bow, hand axe, decent armor, you know, whatever. It's starting armor. It's kind of torn between the deprived and the bandit, but the deprived just the bandit pretty much had everything I wanted in a character, and I've already played recently on a night up to like the second boss. So I thought I'd do something new and do a bandit. For our gift, I usually start the life ring, but you can get one pretty early. So I think I'm going to go with either the alright, well, I'm just gonna go with the life ring. Never mind. Don't really worry about body too much. You know, this build's fine. Make him muscular. This is fine. I don't know, give him some dark hair. Have his eyebrows match. Let's give him a beard. That looks nice. I color. I don't know. Give him purple eyes. That looks cool. Sure. Tattoo. Might as well give him just like a little tattoo on him. Why not? Advanced settings. Oh, not worried about that. Alright. Dinkelberg the Fifth.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Alright. So I am no means a good player. I've played for like 5 or 6 hours tops. I don't know, it's not very much playtime. Grab that, that's important. If you didn't know, when you die, you drop all your souls and you start to become hollow. And I don't know which way I'm putting. After you become hollow, you lose some HP, and you have to go retrieve your souls. Using a Using a human effigy will reverse the HP loss, so you become human again until you die and repeats. They're pretty cheap, not too expensive, pretty useful. Bonfires are your checkpoints. Essentially, whenever you die, you'll come back to a bonfire. You can travel between them. Refill your flasks and your HP at them. Pretty much like your lifeline almost of the game. The tutorial section's pretty straightforward. It just shows you what the mist is, which always gives me terrible FPS drops. Our first enemy. So your basic combat, space will, or whatever, dodge, will allow you to roll out of waves. It gives you some invincibility frames, so you can get around some nasty attacks. You can just, if you're not moving in a direction, you can dash a little bit backwards. Holding space, or whatever your dash key is, will allow you to sprint. It's a mean monster. The controls are straightforward. Nothing's really too hard to get a handle of. There's a dagger up here. If you play the Deprived, you pretty much want to get one of those, as it can be kind of hard to progress without a weapon. As you can see, I'm almost one-shotting most of these monsters. The game's pretty easy in the beginning, and then pretty much after like the first boss and area, or even actually before the first boss, that main area will give you a run for your money if you are new to these games. So you will see me die many times, which is unfortunate, but It happens. The Estus flasks in this game are... Actually, let me see what's up. If you pick the stone and as your starting gift, you can give it to them and receive an item. I took the life ring, right? Yes. I think this will work too. I've never tried it. Oh, I guess it will. So you just pick that up under the waterfall and you get a twinkling. Okay. So I learned something new. If you go down here, you can grab a soul, which you can open up and then get more souls from. Those are useful. You're going to want to collect every single item you see pretty much. Allows you to get an easy head start. I do enjoy playing this on PC. It's not like it's the worst thing ever. It's just controllers are a little bit easier to use for this style of game. So if you do have the choice, I'd suggest using a controller. Oh, the jumping. I have to hold space shift and click middle mouse, I think, to jump. And it's just... that's my only good play. I think I can press another key as well to do it instead, but that is... like, the first... I died there the first time trying to jump that. I think that's pretty much like the biggest downside to using a keyboard and mouse is the jumping mechanics. A little shaky, but statue blocks our way. The troll we saw in the beginning, you can actually go back and get a ring off him if you decide to go back and kill him, which I will. It's just I need to probably get a new weapon first. Messages. Players can leave these messages. So I could leave one, whatever, and they will either, they pretty much guide you. Most of them are okay. Some of them people will lie to you, and you'll probably end up dying from them. Bloodstains, you touch them, and it will show a vision of someone dying who has died there. But this is the town of Majula. This is pretty much going to be the hub. You can go to many different areas from here. A lot of NPCs will actually show up here once you find them. It's our first hub bonfire. So talk to the Emerald Woman.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see.
Some of the dialogue is slow, so I'm probably going to skip some of it.
He, King Vendrick.
So essentially, we're looking for King Vendrick, is what she goes over, and we can also use her to level up. And we equip our Estus flask. I'm gonna want to find a shield pretty early.
Bearer of the curse. You will never see. There's so once you, so
makes combat a little bit easier to have the shield. Alright. Use her to level up, spend your souls to increase your level. I think I'm going to end the starting episode here. Thank you for watching if you made it all the way through. I am pretty new to this. It's a learning experience. It's gonna be a little shaky at first, but you know, if you stick with me in the long run, you'll probably see me improve greatly. But anyways, thanks for watching and have a great day.